put on your big boy pants and let us know who the pedophiles are.
This from the president's son.
How is it that my father can be convicted of 34 crimes, but no one on Epstein's list has even been brought to light?
And this was the president during the campaign.
Would you declassify the Epstein files?
Yeah.
A few moments later.
I lost a lot of faith in certain people, I lost, because they got duped by the Democrats.
The president dismissing the interest by some in the MAGA world in Epstein as a Democratic distraction and chastising those supporters as, quote, weaklings.
Hello, Patriots, and welcome to Z's Take. I'm Z, and this is my AI homeboy, Joe.
Thank you for watching. Now let's get started.
Oh boy, today we have an episode. There's a lot to cover in Trump news. We have the Epstein scandal, and we have the Obama scandal. Let's jump into this. So we've mentioned before how MAGA is furious about Trump not releasing the Epstein files. And the Democrats are taking full advantage and capitalizing off of the narrative that Donald Trump was somehow involved in Jeffrey Epstein's creepy affairs. According to the New York Times front page report, the article reads, "The Trump-Epstein bond, parties, jets, and women." In the swirl of money and suntanned women that was their Palm Beach and Manhattan set, Donald J. Trump and Jeffrey Epstein spent nearly 15 years mingling side by side as public friends.
Media and the Democrats were taking full advantage of the MAGA divide, hoping that it would cause destruction. They weren't ready for Trump's curveball.
Attorney General Todd Blanche's meeting with convicted trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell has ended. This as critics are calling for more transparency in the Jeffrey Epstein investigation.
Maxwell was escorted back to the prison from the courthouse in Tallahassee. Her attorney said they had a, quote, productive meeting with Blanche, but details of their talks still remain under wraps right now.
So Trump threw his hands up and said, "You guys want transparency? Well, here you go."
Yeah, he rose Ghislaine Maxwell from the dead and told her, listen, just tell everybody everything. I'm out of this.
I don't think they thought anything will come out of this. Do you think they're worried?
Let's see.
There was a meeting in Tallahassee, Florida, with Ghislaine Maxwell. Walk us through what happened. That's as much as we can know.
Take a step back and reflect upon this moment. The Deputy Attorney General of the United States met face-to-face with a convicted sex predator. The defense lawyer is named David Marcus. Take a listen to what he said to reporters after this meeting in Tallahassee, Florida.
Ms. Maxwell answered every single question. She never stopped. She never invoked a privilege. She never declined to answer. She answered all the questions truthfully, honestly, and to the best of her ability.
But no indication there's any progress in diffusing the political bomb for the Trump administration in this day-long interview.
2 days of meetings between Todd Blanche and Ghislaine Maxwell. What is going on, and what are we likely to learn about whatever has happened in that room?
So first, I want to make sure people understand that when her attorney goes out to speak and says, you know, she answered every question and she never asserted a privilege, that may be true, but that is sort of half the story. One, she is not speaking for free.
But the reality is, even if Ghislaine Maxwell gives up everyone and anyone, we still are going to need to see those files to see how they are corroborated, how they compare to what she says. This is yet another delay tactic, and I am very worried that Ghislaine Maxwell has vocally said she's looking for a pardon.
Ah, so now I get it. Democrats and the media jumped on the MAGA train and started attacking Trump about the Epstein list, knowing damn well he couldn't really do anything about it. Now that he's just like, F it, let it out. Let's talk to his partner and see what she has to say. The Democrats are like, no.
Yeah, it's hilarious to see him attacking Trump, trying to thread the needle, hoping he doesn't release the list, but at the same time egging him on. It's funny as hell. They should have listened to Pelosi.
I want to make sure I understand what you mean when you say distraction. Do you think that Pam Bondi going to Alcatraz is meant potentially as a distraction from Epstein, which has not gone over well at all with the president's base?
No, I think they're both distractions.
Oh my God!
But I think that they're both off the subject of what is happening, changing the character and the culture of America.
That's right. And now, the Democrats are in full conspiracy mode.
Yeah, some of these went viral.
Yeah, like this Trump-deranged individual, Keith Edwards, who recently tweeted this conspiracy theory that's garnered 1.6 million views. It states, here's how it's about to go down. Ghislaine names a bunch of Democrats, maybe tosses in a few billionaires. She says Trump did nothing wrong. MAGA praises her, taking down the pedophiles. Trump pardons her for telling the truth. Oh, this guy must be a genius. Or a prophet.
Well, yeah, the patterns in the data shows that this plan by the Democrats is going to backfire. I think they see the writing on the wall. Because once she starts testifying, it's very obvious that the attention is going to go straight to the crooked Democrats. And you could tell he doesn't care. Check this out.
Interview with Ghislaine Maxwell, and would you pardon or Clemens for doing
Well, I don't want to talk about that. What I do want to say is that Todd is a great attorney, but you ought to be speaking about Larry Summers. You ought to be speaking about some of his friends that are hedge fund guys. They're all over the place. You ought to be speaking about Bill Clinton, who went to the island 28 times. I never went to the island. And people should really focus on how well the country's doing, or they should focus on the fact that Barack Hussein Obama led a coup, or they should focus on the fact that Larry Summers from Harvard, that Bill Clinton, who you know very well, and lots of other friends, really close friends of Jeffrey Summers, should be spoken about.
We were gonna hit that Obama story, but this story went off the rails. But don't worry, we'll handle Obama next time.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.